Hi, everybody. I hope things are well. Let me just take a couple minutes here to think about soliciting feedback as soon as you are wrapping up a synchronous class session. It can be a good way to just ask one or two questions on how students feel about their mastery of a particular topic of the day. So let's say you're in your classroom live with students. Here's what you do. You can click on the polls button here at the bottom. Watch what happens. It says no polls created. That's okay. We click the create button. And then it takes us over to our Zoom account through the Viking portal, and it presents an untitled poll. So let's say today's class feedback. And the question itself, let's ask our students the following question. Today's lesson prepared me to complete the homework next week. And you can say choice 1, strongly agree. Choice 2, agree, add choice. Choice 3, neutral. Choice 4, disagree. Choice 5, strongly disagree. Right? And you can ask anything you want. You can add another question and ask something more detailed. But I'm also going to have single choice selected here. If it doesn't matter, maybe you can allow them to choose more than one, but I'm going to keep it a single choice. And then all I do is click save. And that's it. So now I can actually go back to my Zoom meeting right here, and I'm going to click on polls again. Watch what happens. The question I just created through the Viking portal Zoom appears here, and then I can launch it for my students by clicking this button. And as students participate in the poll, you will see their anonymous responses fill in here as different percentages. And then you can, of course, once everyone's done, click End Poll. And I often like to share the results because they are anonymous. And so sharing the results will display them on the share screen for students to see that anonymous feedback from their peers. So again, something to think about as you teach a synchronous course. At the end of your class meetings, maybe you can pop one of these sort of questions in that poll for your students to provide you some immediate feedback. And the best part is, once you create a question like this in a poll, if you are using a recurring meeting link, like we set up in the previous module's video, then that same question will remain in your polls every single day you have that class meeting. So you can ask the question again and again and again if that suits your needs. All right, so that poll is done. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have questions.